Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Battle Pets Pro Tour. This is Lava Mountain. This is the second year that we've done this. We started pet battles, I guess, about 15 months ago, and we've had a grand championship. And this is the second time for Lava Mountain, and our defending champion is none other than Busy Bee. She won it last year. But I got to tell you guys, the standings are completely upside down. First two tournaments. So this is the tournament that we were going to do back in March. So this does count as March tournament. And in 2 weeks, we've got April. So this is a major tournament. We have minor tournaments, mid tournaments, and majors. This one is the big one and is the highest prize pool we've ever had. 250,000 dead dimes is on the line. And of course, the kills, coins, tokens as well. But that prestige of getting that championship, you guys can see, as Julia said right there. Check out Pet Battle Pro Tour winners at playdeadlive.com. You can see the max awards. You can see all of that right there. We got some super chat shout outs as well. So I want to say hello to Valar. She says, hello 999 Army, Kills, great mods, channel members, sponsors, PDL Trivia, Portal, Battle Pets. Let's go, players. Let's get this thing done. And as you guys know, we've got the we got a little contest going on as well. And hopefully you guys had a chance to pick your top 5. If you didn't, it is too late to pick them now. But top 5 will also have a chance at 100 kills coins. That's right. So look, we got all the competitors here. So this is also, we are at the eve of our 2-week anniversary. So I'm going to ask you guys to do something. So while we get ready for the pet tour, just type in chat right now what your favorite part of the playdeadlive.com portal is so far. We've had 2 weeks to really use it. So I'm looking forward to getting some testimonials, things that you've enjoyed, things that you've been able to do over the last. You know what I've enjoyed? I've enjoyed that the Breakfast Club, me and Ken, we have a schedule now. We actually have a schedule. So this morning we had Bernie and Holden, and at the end of it's like, yep, we got the afternoon, so we can come back and get back to our events. And then tomorrow morning we get to deduct items. So of course the items you use tonight will be deducted. Your kills tokens are added quickly, right? How quick are you guys getting the currency, the items? So as you guys know, tonight's event, like all of our future events, are going to be sponsored by playdeadlive.com, and that is our it's our legacy. It's what we've done. So look at all those great comments. So thank you. If you've not used every aspect of it, the one thing I would say is go in and do it. You know, if you haven't caught a fish, go in and catch a couple fish. Get your name on the leaderboard. If you haven't crafted anything, go in, do a little crafting. And we are going to add a new event, hopefully next week. It's going to be called the Auction Hour. And I'm going to look for ways to reward our group of people to go in. And we're going to have like a specific hour where we go in. And if you post an auction and it sells, then we'll give away some rewards for that too. So we have Fishing Frenzy, and we're having Auction Hour to really build up the auction house. But you know what? We're here tonight. Let's put all that stuff to the side because you guys are going to do a late night, probably some late night portal fishing. So we'll get to that a little bit later on. Here we go. Let's take a quick look at the Battle Pet rankings. Now, Father Ron had a previous engagement, but he is currently the #1 rated pet battler. So by default, it drops down. So Sheila is going to be the #2, but she gets the #1 seed in tonight's event. So Shaman Sheila, #1 seed. You can see Kel, Justice, Dimes, Busy, Julia, Craven like Sir Tim, all 2024 Dead Dimes winners. That's for just this year so far. But then take a look over on the right side. If this doesn't make your eyes like, whoa, Busy Bee, 1.3 million dead dimes she has earned on the Pet Battle Pro Tour. Look at Julia right behind her. Julia is a dead dime millionaire. 1 million for Julia. Cat, so close. If Cat gets a good place tonight, Cat could go up into millions. But take a look at all those dead dimes. And if you're down there low, win a couple. And you will rise up that leaderboard. I mean, look, Dimes and Craven, Justice, Samurai, all over right at 500,000. So tonight, first place, 250,000 dead dimes on the line tonight. So absolutely crazy. All right, you know what? These events go fast. They go furious. We don't need to explain them. If you guys are ready to get down to business, give me a 999. If you're ready to see the grid, who you're going to be matched up against, and the first match underway. Because it's always nerves when you get that first one, right? Always nerves. All right. And remember, 50,000 buy-in. If you lose in the first round, not your first match, because if you win your first match, you go to second round, you can't rebuy. But if you lose in round one, you can rebuy back in for half the buy, which is 25,000. So don't get discouraged if you lose your first match in round one, because you can always just jump back in. And we have had multiple winners that have lost their first match and came all the way back and won a championship. It's happened at least twice where somebody's lost their first match and then came all the way back. Might have even happened both of these this year. I feel like Cal and Ron both did that. But anyway, let's get down to the grid. Here it is. Look at the matchups. We got Shaman Sheila going to be matched against the Animal. Cal and Gemstone. Valar and Cat. Trigger and Craven. Busy and Samurai. The Assassin and Cardinal Chad. JJ and Dimes. And Flyrod and Justice. All right. So first match of the night. Let's do it. We got Valar and Cat. Valar and Cat, if you're both here, give me 999s in chat right now. Cat is the higher rated player. So she will get home field advantage. Oh, Valar's ready. Look, oh, Valar's ready for redemption. Aren't you guys used to seeing like Valar in that bottom corner, like second, third? Now Valar's like all the way down to like 8th and 9th. But all you got to do is win one, right? All right, here we go. Take you to the grid, everybody. Lava Mountain. We're going to put Valar over here. We'll put Cat over here. Valar, you are the underdog, so you have to pick your pet first. As a reminder, remember, you're going to pick those 5, and if you choose, you'll pick Pet Paste or Pet Juice. If you leave a number out or forget something or a typo, you do forfeit that particular round. All right. Valar says dash. Valar using dash. She's like, Cat ain't getting no pet advantage on me in round number 1. Look at that. We got double dash. Now, you can only use that if you have it once per tournament. So both players have dash. I'm going to do a speed check one more time. Valar and Cat, if you're both ready, on the count of 3, give me a 999. 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of lag there, so I'm going to try it one more time. If not, we'll have Cat refresh. We want to get this first one underway. Valar's going super fast. All right, on the count of 3, give me a 999. 1, 2, 3. All right. Cat, you got about a 15-second lag. So we're going to need you to F5. We're going to try this again. But you are way, way behind. All right. We're going to try something different this time, so listen up. Okay? When I get to the count of 3, I want you both to type win, W-I-N, okay? Yeah, you can stop like with the 999. Cat's like going nuts here, okay? You're way too much stuff on here. You're going to type the word win on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try it again. She refreshed. On the count of 3, type the word win. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. 20-second timer starts now. Remember, at the end of the 20-second timer, I will ask. After a 3-second countdown, I will ask you to post your moves. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got Cat going with the punch attack. Valar blocks the punch. Valar with a first turn block. And Cat does not block Valar. Valar getting a round 1 win. All right, let's get to round number 2. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both using the paste. Valar blocking Cat a second time. Back-to-back blocks for Valar. And using the paste, Valar moving on with a clean sweep. She picked both successfully. The kick that time around. Congratulations, Valar. She played the dash to have no pet advantage, and then she went clean sweep. The question is, now that Cat's got her lag figured out, is Cat down for a rebuy? All right. Cat with an early rebuy, trying to stay in the game. All right, we got our first match under our belt. Let's get our second one. How about a little bit of Craven Light and Trigger? Craven, oh, we got some all-star matches in round 1. This is what happens when you got a full field of 16. Every match is good. Craven and Trigger, give me those 999s if you're ready to go. All right. Craven is the favorite. Barely. They're both pretty evenly ranked here. So, Trigger, you have to pick your pet first. Going with Larson, Craven Light. Going with Temper. No pet advantage. We're even. All right. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Wow, we are 3 for 3 with the blocks so far. Craven did use the paste, but he didn't really need it because Trigger threw the bite and Craven blocked the bite. But he did have to burn the paste in order to get it. So not the worst thing, Trigger. But paste is off the board, Craven. 1 win to 0. Second match, best of 3. 20-second timer. We've never started a tournament with 3 straight blocks before. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will Craven get the clean sweep, or will Trigger come back strong to tie this thing up? Trigger breaking out the pet juice. Neither player blocked. All right, let's map it out. We finally got one. Trigger, 234-31. And she did use the pet juice. Over on the other side, Craven Light, 123-12. All right, we got Trigger punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. It's a 5-point shot. Craven Light, bite to the neck. Not blocked or defended. It's a 4-point shot. The pet juice made the difference. The pet juice was the difference. It is now 1-1. Advantage shifts over to Trigger slightly. She's a 60-40 favorite to advance. All right, 20-second timer. Think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Who is going to fly? Who is going to rebuy? We're about to find out. And it is Trigger with the block and the pet page. Trigger back to back, pulling off the upset. Getting the block on Craven Light. It looked promising. It did look promising for a second. All right, Craven going to rebuy. All these matchups are really, really solid, especially early on. Craven, not the start he wanted, but he has been known to come back strong. Let's take a look at the grid. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. Let's get some Busy Bee and Samurai. Busy Bee and Samurai. If you're ready, give me 999. This would have been a finals match last year. All right, Busy Bee is the favorite, barely. So Samurai, Pick your pet. Samurai going with Larson. Busy Bee going with Larson. All right, no pet advantage. Got 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got Samurai with the first round block on Busy. Busy Bee trying to mix it up and go with the claw. Samurai says, nah, I've seen that claw before. Samurai with the block, getting a first turn victory and 1 away from the next round. 20-second timer. Can Busy come back? Starts now. A lot of good defense early on. These players have been practicing. They've been studying. They played each other so many times. And also the subconscious. You remember when you played a player so many times and what their tendencies are. It's those animal instincts. Here we go. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Busy Bee coming back with the block. Look at that. Block to block, but Busy did have to burn the pet paste in order to get it. Busy using the pet paste, but she did get the block anyway. We're all tied up at 1-1. Tiebreaker. Here it goes. 20-second timer for the tiebreaker starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Will it be Samurai? Will it be Busy? It all comes down to 1 round. All right, 1 playing defense, 1 playing offense. We've got. All right, we do have to map it out because Busy did block, but Samurai played the paste. Paste versus Pet Juice. Samurai, 4-12, 31. Busy, 4-14, 34. Kick to the head, not blocked nor defended. That will take Busy down to 1. A kick to the head on the other side. With Pet Juice. That's a 4-point attack. It's 5. But Samurai defended 25% of it. So that takes it 3-point attack. Makes it 4 that gets through. Takes her down to 1. 1 sec. Sorry. Busy blocked. Busy blocked. Busy stays at 5. Samurai takes a 4-point attack. She gets 2 back. Busy wins 5-4 via the block. Barely squeaking out Samurai. It took the block to get there. The block and the pet juice. Without those, we would have had a tie. Question is, will Samurai rebuy? A close one. That was a nail biter there. Samurai. Samurai's made it all the way back to the finals in the loser's bracket too, so do not count her out. She's rebuying. Another great battle. They fought each other so many times. We've seen them matched up a lot. All right, let's get Julia and the Cardinal. Julia and the Cardinal matching up. Give me 999, Chad and Julia. All right. Julia is the favorite, so Chad has to pick first. Chad picking Sprout. I love it. Julia picking next. Julia picking Larson. There is no pet advantage for either player. Good luck. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Cardinal breaking out the paste early. Neither player blocking. Surprise attacks both ways. I like the aggressiveness of the Cardinal. He says, I'm going to play the paste and go for that early win. Chad with a 231.24. Over on the other side, we got Julia, 413.13. All right. We got Chad, punch to the belly. Julia defends the belly, 25%. 3 points gets through, takes Julia down to 2. Julia kick to the head. It's a 4-point attack. No special, no pet, juice. 4-point attack, takes him down to 1. After the pace, brings him back up to 3. Cardinal Chad with the pet pace getting win in round number 1. He is 1 win away from advancing. Will Julia come back? 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will Cardinal Chad move on? Will Julia come back strong? Oh, the Cardinal is bringing out everything he's got. We got to map it out. One playing Pet Juice, one playing the pace. Cardinal, 4, 13, 41. And the Pet Juice. Julia going on defense, trying to tie it back up. 121, 31. All right, we've got Cardinal kicked to the head with Pet Juice. Julia defends it, though. That means 4 gets through. Takes her down to 1. Pet Juice brings her back to 3. Julia, bite to the neck. Not blocked, not defended. Takes him down to 1. Julia gets it through. We are tied 1-1. Cardinal out of specials. Julia playing that. Julia is a 60-40 advantage, but one block could change it up. Here it is. This is the tiebreaker. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, neither player with a block. Let's map it out. Cardinal, 123, 44. And we do have a forfeit. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for the Cardinal. Double defended to the same area. Cannot double defend. So because of the double defend, we can't read it. We do have to advance Julia. All right. Cardinal, question is, now that we got that first one out of the way, the jitters happen. They happen to everybody. Are you down for a rebuy? All right. All right. We're going to rebuy. And looks like Julia got the win, and she's going to actually do the rebuy for you. Julia paying for the rebuy for the Cardinal. $25K right there. How about that? That's sportsmanship. Hey, it's nice to see those rebuys happen, especially with the portal. People have gotten a little more protective of their assets lately. I'll say it like that. But it's nice to see that. All right, 4 matches are under our belt, everybody. 4 matches under our belt. But we got a good one lined up right here. How about Deadly Dimes and JJ in the house? Give me 999s, Deadly Dimes and JJ. I am looking forward to this one. All right, JJ. is the underdog. Deadly Dimes the favorite. JJ, you got to pick your pet first. JJ says, I got Portia. Dimes with the chimes, and she does have a pet advantage. JJ tried to mix it up, but Dimes like, I still got something for that. So Dimes does get a first turn pet juice advantage. 20-second timers. Think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player playing a special. And Deadly Dimes says, I'm just going to block that right there. JJ was breaking out the ninja kick mode, and Dimes said, nope, nope, nope. I got a block for that. Deadly Dimes with the first round block and the first round trophy. All right, round number 2. 20-second timer starts now. Was JJ predictable? Did Dimes do her research? Was it just luck of the draw? I'm not going to tell. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Both players go on defense, and neither player blocked. Oh, boy. This is going to come down to the wire. Both. Let's put that paste over there. How about JJ starting out with a 231-24? Also known as a punch to the belly. Dimes, 413-32. Also known as a kick to the head. Punch to the belly, Dimes blocks 50%. Kick to the head, JJ doesn't block it. Deadly Dimes is moving on. Back to back. Double strike for Deadly Dimes. Deadly Dimes has been hot lately. Ever since about the middle of last season's tournament, she has been on fire. Question for JJ. Is she down for the rebuy? JJ says no rebuy. All right, we got our first finisher in the tournament. Now, I got a quick question for Craven Light. Craven Light. Craven Light said he wanted a testimonial. Craven Light, how much did you sell 3 gummy bears for today? Craven might have had to step away. 220,000 dead dimes. Craven said, I got my buy-in and my rebuys covered for the next couple weeks. So use the auction house. It is your friend. Deadly Dimes paying the rebuy for JJ to stay in the mix. Just from the auction house, Craven Light got it. All right, we're going to get to the next match, but my question is this. How many people have made and sold at least 50,000 worth of dead dimes on the auction house in the first 2 weeks? Leave it in chat right now. If you sold at least 50,000. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We got Justice and Fly Rod. Give me 999s, Justice and Fly Rod. All right, it's going to be another good one. Justice is the favorite. In fact, Justice is the number 3 rated player in pet battles. He won a fishing tournament. He's the number 3 rated pet battler. His team just won a big match last week. So we know Justice is actually in the running for some of the top rated players out there. Remember, it's a cumulative score. Fly Rod, you're the underdog. You pick first. Fly Rod, pick and chime. Justice, pick your pet. Justice going with Portia. Oh, no, Justice. I just talked about him being a top-rated player. And he gave Fly Rod the advantage. He says, I'm so good, I can give Fly Rod a first turn chime advantage. Ouch. That's like shooting a free throw with your eyes closed. All right, here we go. Fly Rod does get a pet juice advantage in round number 1. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Justice coming back with a big block. He's like, that's why, because I knew I was going to block. Fly Rod throwing the punch to the belly. Justice blocked the punch. We don't need to map it out. Justice getting that first turn victory and overcame the pet disadvantage. All right. 20-second timer starts now. Can Fly Rod come back and even this thing up? Will Justice finish it up and get that first round win? That's called redemption right there. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. How about Fly Rod with a block? Oh, yeah. Justice burning the pet juice. Fly Rod didn't even need a special. He saw that claw coming from a mile away, and he blocked the claw. It is evened up. And Justice using the pet juice. I'm going to say this next one is 50-50. 20-second timer. Will it be Justice? Will it be Fly Rod? Will someone block? Who knows? It's coming down to this as a tiebreaker. Number 3 versus number 13 rated. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Fly Rod broke out the paste. But, Fly Rod broke out the hidden special, but he did it in a round that Justice blocked him. Both burning the paste, but because Justice got the block, Justice does advance. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's more of a surprise, the block or that Fly Rod played the special. He's been practicing. But Justice getting that win. Question is with Fly Rod, is he ready for the rebuy? He says, heck yeah, I'm ready, because he was that close to winning. He's rebuying. Practice makes perfect, everybody. More you play. We saw Father Ron, inexperienced. Last tournament won the whole thing. All right, here we go. Number 2 versus number 15. Kel and Gemstone. Give me 999s if you're ready to go. You play, you win a couple, you go up the rankings. That's the way you do it. All right, both are here. Both are super fast. Kel is the favorite. So, Jim, pick your pet first. Jim picking Larson. And Kel, pick your pet. Kel going with Splash, and Splash does have a pet advantage over Larson. So Kel gets the equivalent of a free pet juice in round number 1 only. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. Timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got neither player blocking. Let's check these attacks. Jim, 343, 23. Kel does have that first turn advantage. We'll see if it pays off. 122, 43. All right, we got Jim, claw to the foot. Kel blocking 50% of it. We got Kel, bite to the neck. Jim, blocking 50% of it. The difference is the free pet juice. Kel's matchup is the difference. Both with max attacks, both block 50%, but Kel gets the bonus point by the first turn pet advantage. 1 round to 0. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both players playing defense. Jim with the clutch block on Kel's attack. Oh my. Kel throwing the punch. Jim blocking the punch. Both burn their pet paste. But Gemstone tying it up 1-1. We have a true 50-50 matchup. All right, take a deep breath, everybody. Because one person's going to win, and one person's going to be faced with a rebuy choice. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both playing aggressive. Neither player blocking. Oh, we got to map it out. Jim, 4-13-23. Kel playing the pet juice as well. Kel, 2-33-24. Jim kicked it ahead. Not blocked, not defended. Kel punched to the belly. Jim defending 25%. Gemstone moving on, pulling the epic upset on the number 2 rated player in round number 1. They both used the pet juice. It came down to the wire, but Jim with that 25% block was all the difference that she needed in order to pull out the first round upset. Larson brings it home. See if Kel is down for the rebuy. And she is. All right, we got one more in the opening round, and it is the number 1 seeded player, Shaman Sheila, versus the animal trying to make a name for himself in pet battles. Give me 999, Shaman and Animal, if you are ready to roll. All right, they're both here. Animal. Pick your pet. You're the underdog. Animal going with Chime. Shaman. Pick your pet. Going with Splash. And there you go. That's exactly why you want to have a good pet selection, because Joe actually picked a pet she could not get a pet advantage on. So neither player has a pet advantage. 20-second timer to think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, both players getting their move in. How about the animal blocking the kick in round number 1? Sheila was throwing the 411 and Animal said, I'm blocking that kick. And Sheila didn't block Animal. Animal with an early first turn advantage. Animal wins round number 1 with the block. Let's go to round number 2. If Animal wins, pushes Sheila into rebuy mode. Sheila needs to win to tie it up. Don't tell me we're going to have back-to-back upsets. The 2 top players. Anything can happen in pet battles. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both players bringing the paste. Both players with a 123. We're going to map it out. Neither player blocks. Animal, 123.43. And again, both players playing the paste. Shaman, 123.24. All right, both with a bite to the neck. Neither player blocked. Both players played pace, but Shaman, 50% defend is the difference. Oh my goodness. What a clutch defense. Shaman defending a little bit more of the attack. She ties it up 1-1. And we are even, and Shaman right back in this thing. 20-second timer, both players. This is to advance. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Will it be the animal pulling off the epic upset against the number 1 seeded player? Or will the Shaman get the jitters out of the way and come back strong? Here it is. Both players with a block. Oh my goodness, we're going to do it again. And both burning their pet juice. Oh boy. What an epic showdown between the animal and the shaman. Both had a chance to win and both blocking the other person. We got to do it again and nobody's got any specials. Here we go. 20 seconds to think about it. This is what pet battles is all about. Animal wins. Sheila wins. They block each other. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Animal. Oh, Animal was super fast. He's like, I already know what I'm going to do. Animal 123.14. Sheila 231.32. Shaman with the block. Shaman getting the win. Clutch play. Animal was super fast on the draw there. Maybe a little too predictable. Shaman moving on. Animal, see if he's down for a rebuy. Epic comeback by the Shaman. Animal says, I ain't done. I'm just starting. I'm just getting some experience. That's the way you do it, Joe. You get those clutch match. Just like that. All right, we are in true elimination mode. The loser in these next 4 matches will be eliminated. The winners will play against the 4 lowest seeded players that have advanced. We'll start out with Cat and Cardinal Chad. Cat and Cardinal Chad starting out. If you're both here, give me a 999. All right. Cat is the higher seeded player, so Chad, you have to pick your pet first. And a reminder, the winner gets back into the main bracket. The loser is eliminated, and we'll have to wait. How long? When is the next pet battle, everybody? Let's see if you guys have been checking your calendars. Who can tell me we're going to get together and do this again? In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're going to do it all over again. We got Sprout. We got Crevice. Neither player with a pet advantage. All right. Timer starts now. You got 20 seconds. Who's going to get out of the gates fast? This is anybody's match. We have known the Cardinal to pull up upsets before. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Cardinal playing it aggressive. Neither player with a block. Let's map it out just to be sure. Cat, 343.12. Cardinal getting out of the gates quickly with the pet paste. Trying to get the early lead, 4-12-31. Cardinal kick to the head. 50% defended. That means 2 gets through, leaves Cat at 3. Cat, claw to the ankle. 4 gets through. He doesn't block it. Pet paste. Cat managing a tie. A tie. 3-3. Big 50% defense there. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. We got a tie, but when you use your pet paste, that hurts a little bit. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, both using pet juice. $123.31. I'm sorry, $122.31 for the Cardinal. Over on the other side, $123.41. Bite to the neck, bite to the neck. Neither player blocks or defends the neck. We got another tie. This time, both players using their pet juice. Round 3. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. No special either way. Neither player defending. Same attack. We'll check the defense. Chad, 342.31. Cat, 342.41. Chad with a claw to the ankle. Cat blocks, 50%. A claw to the ankle by Cat. Chad does not block. Cat gets the first win because she had a better defense. All right. 20-second timer. Cat is 1 win away. Chad needs to get a win to tie this thing back up. Cat a 75% to win and advance. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, really, y'all got to stop this. That is 3 straight times that you guys have done the exact same attack. That is 1, 2, then 3, 4, and 4, 1. But we will map it out just to see if Chad can get a tie out of it with the defense. Chad, 412.31. Cat playing the paste. 412.41. Both players kicked it ahead. Both players 25 defend. Cat with the paste. Cat, because of the paste and the extra defense, is moving on. Chad, I'm telling you, every tournament, man, you are right there. You are like, I mean, this was a 5-round match. You lose some of the closest, most hard-fought battles. But keep at it, man. In 2 weeks, we're going to be doing this thing again. I'm telling you, you're so close to a breakthrough and running up the ladder. I mean, look at how many of these were just super, super close. But cat with a little extra experience, and sometimes experience pays off. In fact, she is the grand champion. So we should not be surprised at this point. The defending grand champion. I mean, Chad, you just played the best in the world. So there's nothing wrong with losing to the best in the world, the grand champion, the whole year. So nothing wrong with that at all. All right, Fly Rod and Kel. Fly Rod and Kel. Give me 999s. We got a battle of mirror going down here. All right, Kel is the number 2 rated player in the loser's bracket, but she is still the favorite. Fly Rod, pick your pet first. Fly Rod going with Chime. Kel, what say you? Going with Sprout, and Sprout does have an advantage over Chime. So Kel will get the first round pet juice advantage. 20-second timer. Fly Rod and Kel. Winner advances back to the main bracket. Whoever loses is eliminated. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Y'all gonna take over where Cat and Chad just left off, huh? 123-21 for Fly Rod. Over on the other side, Kel, 121-34. All right, this is going to be interesting. Okay? Fly Rod, bite to the neck. Wait. Never mind, Kel blocked it. Kel with the block. So she does get round number 1. Kel. Fly Rod bite to the neck. Kel blocks the bite. But at least you guys got to see it mapped out, right? 20-second timer. Kel with the big block in round 1. She is 1 win away from advancing. Fly Rod needs this to keep his tournament hopes and dreams alive. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves, can fly, come back strong, and make this a match. Neither player blocking, but for the 6th straight time, we've got the exact same attack. Fly Rod, 4-13-23. Kel going aggressive, playing the pet juice. 4-12-41. All right, Fly Rod, kick to the head. Kel blocks 25% and has the juice. Kel kick to the head. Fly Rod does not defend any of it. Kel is moving on. The number 2 rated player demonstrates exactly why. Fly Rod, another tough battle, but Kel is advancing. We will see Fly Rod back here in 2 weeks to try to get that championship under his belt. All right, JJ. Oh, Craven and Samurai. Craven and Samurai. Give me 999s. Another epic showdown here. Craven is the higher rated player. Samurai. Pick your pet first. All right, we got Crevice and Temper. Crevice and Temper. No pet advantage for either player. It's pretty straight up. 20 seconds to think about it. One of these two top players are going to be heading home in the first round. That's how tough the matchups are. It is a whole new season. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player with a block. Samurai, 234.12. Craven Light, 234.23. And as you can see, we've had, what, about 7 straight matches with the exact same attack. Not sure if that's ever happened. Exact same attack. All right, we've got punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. Punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. It is a tie. 20-second timer. You'd think if players could do the exact same move, they would know what to expect from their opponent. So maybe if it's like, well, whatever move I'm going to do, if they're going to do the exact same move, maybe I should block my own move or something, right? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Up, hold up. We got a challenge. Hold up. Stop this move. We'll go back. Craven, 234.23. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Craven did defend the belly. And the punch was to the belly. So Craven did block 25%, even though they had the same attack. And Samurai blocked the head and the neck. So Craven Light did get the win. Riley, give me a 999 if that makes sense. All right. Now let's back it up. Craven now, that was not a tie. Craven has a chance to move on. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Can Samurai come back? She needs it. She needs the big win here. Or will Craven finish the job? He's been close before. And the 8th straight attack with the exact same attack. All right. Samurai, 341.21. And a pet paste. Craven Light playing the pet paste as well. 341.13. Claw to the foot. Not blocked, not defended. Claw to the foot. Not blocked, not defended. It is a tie, but both using their pet paste. So another slight advantage to Craven with a 1-0 lead. He actually is a 4-1 favorite. But the last time I said that, well, we'll stop. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Really? 9 straight times where the players have played the exact same attack. I told you guys 2 rounds ago, whatever move you're going to do, block that move and you will win. I called it. Samurai, 124.13. Craven Light, 124.23. Bite to the neck. Craven Light defends the neck 50%. So even though it's the same attack, he chose the defense, and he does get the sweep. Craven Light, 50% defend on the neck attack. Congratulations. 9 straight times we've seen the exact same attack by players. A new record. Go back to the grid. Oh, looky what we got. A Craven Trigger rematch lined up. All right. Animal and JJ. All right. In this one, JJ is the favorite, so Animal, pick your pet first. Animal says, let's go with Chime. And JJ. Going with Larson. There is no advantage either way. Good luck. The winner advances. The loser, hopefully we'll see you in 2 weeks. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Not the same attack. The string is broken. But neither player blocked. So let's see Animal. 132-12. Animal going with the dreaded belly bite. JJ, 342-14. And a pet juice. Animal bite to the belly. Not blocked, not defended, but it is only a 2-point attack. Takes JJ down to 3. JJ. Claw to the foot. Not blocked, not defended. 5-point attack, JJ. Taking round number 1 and 1 win away from advancing. Animal, you're like Baker Mayfield in the 4th quarter. Down by 5. You need a late touchdown to get back in the game. 20-second timer. Can the Animal come back? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right. Both playing paste. Neither player blocking. Let's map it out. Animal, 343-21. JJ, playing defensive 2, trying to finish the job right here. 121-34. All right, we've got claw to the foot. 50% or 25% defend by JJ. So even though it's a 4-point attack, it's only 3. But she's got the paste. Bite to the neck by JJ. Animal, 50% defend. And the paste. Animal, tying the dang thing up with a better block. Oh my goodness. The tables have turned. Animal now a slight favorite with 20 seconds to go to think about it. Who is going to advance, JJ or the Animal? What an epic, epic showdown between these two. It looked like it was over just a couple minutes ago. Animal comes roaring back. Can JJ recapture momentum, or is Joe for real? After the belly bite, we don't know. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got Animal with the pet juice. 214, 21. Animal breaking out the dreaded punch to the head. JJ, 234, 23. All right, we'll see who caught who off guard. Animal punch to the head, which is a 3-point attack. He does have the pet juice. It's not blocked, not defended. So that's 4 that gets through, taking JJ down to 1. JJ, punch to the belly. That is a 4-point attack. It is not blocked, not defended. Takes Animal down to 1. We are tied. And nobody has any specials. Tiebreaker, we're in overtime. 20-second timer. Nobody wants to go home in this epic showdown. This is truly now a 50-50 battle. It's one of the best matches we've seen in Play Dead Live history, going down to the wire. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. JJ going back to back. Little surprise there. Animal. 321, 24. Going with the claw to the neck. Little sneak attack. JJ, 234, 23 again. All right. Animal, claw to the neck. JJ blocks 50% of it. It's a 3-point attack. JJ, punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. JJ winning the tiebreaker and moving on. Animal, nice match. Good battle. Some nice creative attacks there. The neck claw, the belly bite. Animal known to mix it up, giving them something that you ain't seen in a while. But JJ, just enough with that belly punch getting through. Hopefully Animal got some clutch experience and will be ready for the next pet battle in a couple of weeks. All right. And this is why ranking is super, super important. Because the lowest rated player on the map that does not have a matchup is Julia. Busy Bee, slightly ranked higher. Shaman, Justice, Dimes, and Busy. So Julia gets another mid-round matchup. All right, everybody, we are in elimination mode. Lose and go home. Win and move on. We're going to start out with Cat and Gemstone. Cat and Gemstone. Give me 999s. All right. Cat is the favorite. Gem is the underdog. No rebuys allowed. The consolation bracket is done. So this is for all the marbles. Gem, pick your pet. Gem matched up against the defending grand champion of 2023. Can she take her down? Going with Crevice. Cat, pick your pet. Double Crevice. No pet advantage. 20-second timer, ladies. The winner will move on to take on the winner between Craven and Trigger. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player with a block. Gem, 234.23. Cat, 344.21. We got Gem, punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. We got Cat, claw to the ankle. Not blocked, not defended. Let's reset it as if it never happened. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Gem going defensive. Neither player with a block. Let's see how it worked out. Gem, 413.23. Cat, no special. 231.31. Got Gem with a kick to the head. 25% defended. It's a 4-point attack. 3 gets through. Takes Cat down to 2. Got a punch to the belly. Gem defending 25% the belly, but she also has pet paste. Gemstone getting the victory. Using the paste, but still getting the victory. Gem up 1-0. 1 away from advancing. Cat needs to come back strong. 20 seconds. Can Gem pull off another upset? Will she be this month's Father Ron from last tournament? Upset after upset. Cat's been down before, though. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, one going offense, one going defense. Neither player blocking. Jim, 342, 13. Jim playing the pet juice, trying to finish the job right here, right now. Cat says, I got no choice but to play defense. 344, 32. All right, Gemstone, claw to the ankle. 4-point attack. Not blocked, not defended. Takes Cat down to 1 after the paste. Brings her up to 3. Actually, Jim has the pet juice. Makes it a 5-point attack. Takes her down to 0. Pet paste brings her back up to 2. Cat, claw to the ankle. Jim, no block, no defense. Takes her down to 1. Same attack, but pet juice beats pet paste. Cat wins 2-1 to tie it up. We're tied. And just like that, Cat has a slight advantage, 55-45. 20-second timer. Can Jim regain momentum and finish this match, or will Cat show once again why she is the defending grand champion? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Will it be a win? Will it be a defense? Or could somebody get a block? All comes down to this. Gemstone with the block and the win. Cat gets the kick. Jim predicted the kick. Jim with the punch. Cat does not block the punch. Gemstone moving on. Our defending grand champ is going home. And just like that, the tables turn in pet battles unbelievably fast. All right, we got Valar and Kel. Valar and Kel. Give me a 999 if you're ready. Even though Valar was waiting, Kel is still the higher rated player. Valar. Pick your pet. Valar, I feel like, Did you pick Dash earlier? Yep, you only get one Dash per tournament. Pick a new pet. All right, Villar going with Crevice. Kel, pick your pet. Going with Sprout. No pet advantage either way. 20 seconds. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player with a block. Villar, 234.23. Kel, 123.12. Villar punch to the belly. Not blocked, not defended. Full attack. Kel bite to the neck. Villar defending the neck. Villar winning round number 1. One went away from advancing. Kel, the number 2 rated player, trying to get her rhythm back. 20 seconds to think about it. All about getting your rhythm. Players are not blocking a lot tonight, so you can see they're a little bit rusty. Normally we get a lot more blocks than we have. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Villar going on the attack. Kel going on the defense. Kel with the block and the pace, though. Wasn't the worst thing that could happen to Villar. If you are going to lose, at least you got her to burn the paste with the block. Villar burning the pet juice. Kel with the paste, but it is tied 1-1. The winner moves on 1-1. 20-second timer. Villar a slight favorite. 60-40. But all it takes is one block. And the odds go out the window. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post them. Will it be Villar? Will it be Kel? Will it be Ark? Will it be Mir? Who is going to advance down to this one move? Villar breaking out the paste. And Villar with a block, a clutch block at just the right time. Flip-flopping it around. Kel said, I'm going to go with a bite, and Villar saw it coming. The block and the win. Villar moving on to the next round. And Kel was fighting hard, battling back. Thought she had just gotten her mojo, but a block at the right moment for Villar. All right, we got Craven Light. We got Trigger. And the winner has a date with Jim Stone. Trigger and Craven, give me those 999s. You've been here before. Craven is the higher rated player. So Trigger, you have to pick first. Trigger going with Larson. I feel like Craven's going to be a little temperamental. Of course he is. Craven breaking out temper. All right. Good luck to both of you. 20-second timer. We're getting down. The winner is going to be in the money. The winner will be in the top 8. The loser will finish just out of the money. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Oh boy, here we go with that again. Trigger 341.23. Craven 341.13. Claw to the ankle. Neither blocked, neither defended. Let's do it like it never happened. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both breaking out the pace this time. Neither player blocking this time. We got to map it out. Trigger 234.12. Craven trying to go on the defensive too. This is going to be a big one. 341.41. And as you can see, punch to the belly. No block, no defense. Paste. Claw to the ankle. No block, no defense. It is a tie. And both burning their pet paste along the way. Twenty-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Neither player with a block. Both burning the pet juice. So again, trigger 4-11-13. Over on the other side, Craven, 3-41-13. Kick to the head, Craven, 50% block. Claw to the ankle. Trigger, no block, no defense. Craven light, striking first blood, and one went away. Now, neither player has a special. Craven is a 2-1 favorite. 2-1 favorite. But trigger is still in it. Might just take a block. 20-second timer. Craven needs to win 1 out of 2. Trigger needs to win at least 2 in a row. Craven would prefer to finish the job here because y'all know what the pressure's like if you're tied. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Can Trigger get back into it? Can Craven close the deal? Craven with the block, and Craven with the win. Oh my goodness. What a clutch time for a block. Trigger coming in with the bite, and Craven says, "Not today, biter." Craven light getting the win. Trigger, another fun tournament. Know she's loving some pet battles regardless of the outcome. But Craven is starting to look scary, starting to get his rhythm back. Y'all don't want to face a hot player. All right. And we got one more match to see who's in the top 8. Either JJ or Julia are going to be in the money, and one is going to be like, man, I was so close to being in the money, but I just finished out of the money. All right, give me 999s, JJ and Julia. All right. JJ and Julia, we've got Julia is the favorite. JJ is the underdog. JJ, pick your pet for us. JJ going with Portia. Julia going with Portia as well. No advantage either way. All right, I don't have to tell you ladies what's on the line here. Let's get down to business. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player with a block. Let's map it out. JJ, 324, 32. 32432. Over on the other side, Julia, 232.24. All right, JJ, claw to the neck. That is a 3-point attack. Julia defends half of it. It's 1.5. Takes Julia to 3.5. Julia with a punch to the belly. JJ blocks 50% as well, but Julia's was a stronger attack. Takes JJ down to 3. Julia getting the win in round number 1 via stronger attack. Neither player burning anything. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both players super fast on this one. And Julia with the block and the win. Both players in a split second had their move ready. JJ going with the claw, and Julia was locked in and blocked the claw. Another epic showdown. Both unbelievably fast, ready to roll. But Julia getting back-to-back wins and advancing JJ just outside of the money. So close. And our grid is set for our final 8. Shaman Sheila Villar, Busy Dimes, Gemstone Craven, and Julia and Justice. That is that's a pretty crazy final 8, isn't it? All right. Well, the one nice thing about all of y'all is you are in the money, and you do get points in the rankings because the top 8 all get points. So it does help your ranking go up. If you finish 8th, it's worth 1 point. You finish 7th, it's worth 2. If you finish all the way up to 1, you get 8 points. And that's the way we determine our overall player rankings. All right, so based on the matchups, the lowest cumulative matchup is Gemstone and Craven Light. Give me a 999. The loser finishes number 8. The winner will go to the final 4. Will punch their ticket. All right. Gemstone, you are the underdog. You have to pick first. Both players, super, super hot, playing a great tournament so far. One is going to be in the final 4. Jim going with Larson. Craven says, I'm breaking out temper. No pet advantage either way. Good luck. Chance final 4, 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Who will get out of the gates the quickest and get that first round victory? It looks like Gemstone will with a clutch block. Craven said, I'm going with a kick. Gem says, nope. Ninja block. Gemstone getting an early first round win on Craven. Back is against the wall yet again. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both going aggressive. Neither player blocking. Let's figure it out. Did Jim get the win? Jim, 344-13. Craven liked with the pet juice as well. Craven, 234-34. Claw to the ankle, not blocked, 25% defend. Punch to the belly, not blocked, 25% defend. We got a tie. Both burn their pet juice. Neither gets the win. Still advantage Gemstone. That was the one it felt like Craven needed, but you never know. All it takes is a block or a better match. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Will it be Gemstone moving on, or will Craven tie this thing up to force sudden death? Both play in defense. Craven light with a big block. Oh my goodness, Jim went for the punch and Craven blocked the punch. We are tied, and both players have burnt their pet paste. It is 1-1. There is no advantage either way. We're at a true 50-50 match. Nerves are going to set in. Do not double key something. Do not accidentally press the wrong button. Do not do anything that's going to lose the match for you. 20 seconds, and we will decide who moves to the Final Four. Everybody is watching. The pressure is on both of these players. They got to pick just the right move, just the right block, just the right defense. Timers are up. 1, 2, 3. Will it be Jim? Will it be Craven? The moves are in. Neither player with a block. We're going to map it out. Jim, 344-23. Craven liked 341-34. Both with a claw to the ankle. Jim not defending. Craven with a 25% defend. Craven light moving on with a 25% ankle defense. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. Both with the same attack. but one just barely holding on by an ankle. What an epic, epic showdown. My goodness. Jim, unbelievable run coming out of nowhere. Number 15th ranked player finishing in the money tonight. Nothing to hang your head on with that tonight. What a tournament. But Craven Light, I said the man was hot, and he has been playing at a high level all night. He had that first loss, and since then has absolutely been on fire. The kid out of nowhere, small town in Kentucky, making his way all the way to the top of the ladder. Can he finish the job? But a money finish for Gemstone. Congratulations. All right. The next lowest matchup. Is Julia and Justice. Julia and Justice. Give me a 999 if you're ready. Justice is the favorite. So Justice, pick your pet. The loser will finish in 7th place. The winner will move on to the Final Four to face Craven Light, who I would not want to face right now, but hey, if you're in the Final Four, you never know. Justice going with Larson. Julia, pick your pet. Julia going with Splash and a pet advantage. Will it matter? 20-second timer starts now. This is the part where you've been watching for an hour, waiting for your moment. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will it be Justice? Will it be Julia? Who is going to get out of the gates the fastest? All right, hold up, hold up. Stop. This match does not count. Back it up. Delete your moves. I inadvertently said Justice was the favorite. Justice is the favorite. Back it up. Switch sides. Julia, pick your pet first. Julia must pick her pet first. I didn't inadvertently say Justice was the favorite. I said it right, but I put them on the wrong side and allowed Julia to pick second. So Julia has to pick her pet first. Julia's picking Splash. Justice, pick your pet. Justice going with Portia. All right, there is no pet advantage. So again, my apologies to both players for the disruption, but we got to get this right because this is what it's all about. All right, If both players are ready, give me a 999. Let's refocus. Get everybody back in their mojo. All right, here we go. 20-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Will it be Julia? Will it be Justice? Who's the real underdog here? Justice earned a ranking. We're about to find out. Julia starting out with a 124.42. Neither player with a block. Let's see how it pans out. One, 2, 4. 42. Justice over on the other side. 342.21. All right. Bite to the neck. 50% defend. Claw to the ankle. 50% defend. How about that? It's like it never happened. Let's do it again. No advantage either way. 20-second timers. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Who is going to get out to the early advantage? Who's going to blink first? Julia decides to use a special. Neither player blocked. Both with the same attack. Let's check the defense. Julia, 412.24. And burning the pet paste. Justice, 412.13. Both with a kick to the head. Julia, that is a 4-point attack. Justice blocks 50%. That's 2-point attack. Takes him down to 3. Justice, kick to the head. That is a 4-point attack. It is not blocked or defended. Julia plays the paste. It is a tie. But a tie using your paste is no bueno. It is still 0-0, but Julia burnt the pet paste. 20-second timer. Justice is now a huge advantage, even though it's 0-0. He is a 3-1 favorite at our current state, but one block can always change it. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Justice playing the paste. Julia with the block. Julia with a claw to the ankle. And even if he blocks 50%, it doesn't matter because she's got the pet juice. So Julia, because she gets the block and the pet juice, does tie it up. She needed a block. She got it. Justice is still 50-50, even though it's 1-1. We've had 2 ties. Julia up 1-0, but no specials. 20-second timer. Can Julia get the win? Can Justice tie it up? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Justice with the pet juice and the block. Are you kidding me? Julia, out of nowhere, played the punch. Justice blocked the punch. We are straight up 1-1, and now we are 50-50. One match decides who goes to the semis, who will have the better attack, who potentially could block. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Neither player with a block, both with some unique attacks. Julia, 121, 31. Justice, 2, 33, 14. Julia with a bite to the neck, not blocked, not defended. Justice punch to the belly. 50% defense. The assassin has come out of nowhere to come back, losing her pet paste and moving on to the final 4 with a 50% belly defense. Just like that. A great showdown going down to the wire. But the belly block at just the right time. Looks like a Julia and Craven-like matchup in the semifinals. Justice, certainly as the number 3 rated player, came in strong, did not hurt himself tonight, finishing in the money yet again. It's a regular occurrence for Justice to be in the money these days. All right. You know what? Last season, this would have been a championship, but I got to tell y'all, this person has won more majors than anybody in Pet Battle Pro Tour history. In fact, before we get to Dimes and Busy Bee, let me show y'all last year. Busy Bee, major. Busy Bee, minor. Busy Bee, major. Busy Bee, minor. 4 Pet Battle Championships. But you know what? She's not won one since July. She's hungry. In fact, Deadly Dimes won in December to close out the year. So both of these players are starving for a shot at a championship. But Dimes is the higher rated player. Busy and Dimes, give me triple nines. One is moving to the semis and one is going home. This is around the time that Busy goes into block mode, but Deadly Dimes might be able to overcome it. But Busy is the underdog. Busy, pick your pet. Both players have been sitting around for a while. Could be rusty. Busy going with Larson. Dimes going with Splash. This is why you want to have that pet selection, because you never know when that pet advantage and the ranking is going to kick in. 20-second timer. There's no nerves here. I mean, these players are staples. They're here. They're in the quarterfinals. They're in all the time. They're used to it. They matched up against each other. Not like it's a trip to, it is a trip to the semifinals. It is a trip to the Final Four on the line. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. We got Busy Bee with a block. She does it. She does it, y'all. Dimes coming out of the gates with a bite, and Busy says, nope, no bite here. Busy Bee with the block and the first turn. Winning round number 1. Dimes is facing elimination after that long, long layoff. Dimes got to come back strong. 20-second timer. Did Busy activate block mode? Can Dimes overcome it? Dimes got to stay alive, or else Busy will punch her ticket yet again into a semifinal in a big, big major. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both breaking out the paste. But Dimes with the block. Oh, she flipped the script. Oh, my goodness. But if there is silver lining, they both had to play the paste. But Dimes said, I'll see your block, and I'll block you right back. Both burning the paste. Dimes ties it up. It is 1-1. It is a true 50-50. What more can you ask for, y'all? Y'all watching. You see Busy. Then you see Dimes come back. This is the tiebreaker. 20 seconds to think about it. All it takes is to get in the mind of your opponent and just get one block. Are you thinking about your attack, or are you thinking about that one block that you need? What's your strategy? We're going to find out. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will it be Busy? Will it be Dimes? Somebody is going to the semifinals. Both playing the pet juice. Busy with the block. Oh my goodness, she did it again. Are you kidding me? Busy Bee is in the mind of her opponent. Dimes pulling the punch out, and Busy just saw it. Oh my goodness. She did it again. The great Busy Bee. She saw it coming. Deadly Dimes, a great tournament. I thought it might be your day, but we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Busy with 2 blocks in 1 round. It's been a while. And we are guaranteed at this point to have somebody from ARC in the finals. Because this matchup is ARC versus ARC. And the winner is going to face somebody else from ARC, which means there will definitely be somebody from ARC in the finals. And then Julia will be playing Craven on the other side. But the favorite in this battle is Shaman Sheila. Sheila and Villar, give me 999s. All right. Villar, you are the underdog. Shaman is the favorite as the number 2 rated player. Villar, pick your pet. Villar going with Crevice. Shaman, pick your pet. Going with Splash. Going with Splash. 1 second. All right, we got Crevice. We got Splash. There is no pet advantage either way, which there's enough pressure on these 2 players anyway. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. Villar and Shaman, who is going to get the victory in round number 1? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. How about Villar coming out of the gates blocking the Shaman's punch? Shaman went for the punch in the belly. Villar said, I've seen that before. Villar getting the win in round number 1 and 1 victory away from eliminating the Shaman. Sheila, you got to come back. 20-second timer. Who wants that date with Busy Bee? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Villar bringing out the offense. Sheila bringing out the defense. Both players block. Oh, my goodness. A double block, but Sheila played the pet paste. That was huge. Oh, my goodness. The pet paste got the win because she adds to her health total. Villar still a slight favorite, but one block can change the game. Villar 60-40 favorite, but the Shaman is one block away from winning. 20-second timer. This is the tiebreaker. A final four visit on the line here. What a battle. What a battle. We're going to find out in just a few seconds who wants it more. Who did their homework? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Villar going defense. Sheila going offense. The same attack, but we have to map it out because neither player blocked. Villar 124-13. And the pet paste. Sheila with the pet juice. 124-34. All right. Bite to the neck. Not blocked, not defended. Bite to the neck. Not blocked, not defended. But Villar has the paste. And because neither player defended the neck, Villar gets the win by 1 point. The paste edging out the pet juice. Congratulations, Villar. Shaman Sheila, strong tournament. You did not hurt yourself in this tournament either. As the number 2 player coming in, still another money finish for the Shaman. Trying to move into that number 1 ranking. Well, the stage is set. The final four. Busy, Julia, Villar, and Craven. Now, I want to take you guys back to this map. I see Busy. I see Julia. I don't see Villar and Craven. Neither player ever winning a pet battle championship after 15 months. They've been here. They've been here for all of them. They battled. They've seen other people hoist a trophy. They've walked away in shame and regret and wish that they had played one move a little bit differently to have that moment to take home that championship. And this one's worth 250,000 dead dimes. Villar, never a pet battle champion. Craven, never a pet battle champion. Tonight, can one of them change it? We're going to find out. The first match, based on cumulative ranking. is going to be Valar and Busy. That means Craven and Julia automatically, one of them's going to finish third. So that does help a little bit, right? Busy and Valar. Give me 999s, Busy and Valar. All right. Busy is the favorite. The higher rated player. So, Valar, you got to pick your pet first. We'll take a moment as we start the semifinals just to let you know that tonight, of course, we are sponsoring this, PlayDeadLive.com. And our pet winners. This is a factor in the highest rated player. There's 2 of these this month. The fishing high score is a factor. The fishing tournament is a factor. So don't think that all those cast and all that crafting is just for cast and crafting, because that high score, where you place on that high score list, also goes into your overall player ranking. So maybe you finish second, maybe you finish first, maybe you finish whatever. Valar right now is the #1 rated fisher, but Justice is second on the high score, but he won the fishing tournament and had a good tournament here. So all these factors go into play when we're evaluating. I also want to remind you guys, we got great tournaments next week. We got Mirror and Arc on Monday night. We got Solo Brawls on Wednesday night. And we got a box event next Saturday that has been long, long overdue. So be ready to rock, everybody. I got Crevice, and I got Crevice. I got Valar. I got Busy. And we've got 20 seconds to think about it. Who is going to get out of the gates first? Will it be Valar? Will it be Busy? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Oh, Busy burnt the paste. And she was even in block mode. She did it again. But she burnt the paste to get there. But Busy striking first with Valar's bite. Busy Bee. 1 win to 0. And put the paste over. She is still in her zone. Telling you, when Busy is on fire, she's tough to beat. 20-second timer. Will it be a clean sweep? Or will Valar come back? Something about major tournaments that takes Busy to a whole nother level. But you know what? Valar is a fighter. I got a feeling she's going to come back strong right here, right now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will it be elimination or will it be redemption? Let's see it right now. Valar breaking out the paste. Busy going with a straight up attack. Paste for Valar. Let's map it out. Neither player blocked. 241. 23. $241. No. Valar with the punch to the feet. She didn't do the feet punch. Oh, this could be costly. 241. 1, 2, 3. Busy. 234.42. All right, Valar, punch to the foot is a 1-point attack. And Busy blocked half of it. That puts Busy at 4.5. Busy, punch to the belly. Valar only blocks 25%. 3 gets through. Takes her down to 2. Pet Paste. Busy Bee wins 4.5 to 4. Valar with a punch to the foot in the worst possible moment. Oh my goodness. Busy Bee, the half a point victory, edging it out. It could not have ended in a worse possible way. Back to back. The block happened, and then a little bit of luck never hurts either. Busy Bee punching her ticket to the finals. That was a tough one, Valar. We've seen it happen before, but nerves do kick in at that level. No doubt about it. Speaking of nerves, Craven and Julia, number 6 versus number 7. Give me 999s. Julia is the favorite. Barely. Julia came in as the number 6. Craven came in as the number 7. This is going to be a good showdown. Craven, you have to pick first. Craven playing temper. Julia playing Portia. There is no pet advantage. Good luck. Trip to the finals, 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Craven getting out of the gates early. Playing the pet paste and a block for Craven Light, but he did have to burn the pet paste. But he made up his mind. He was going for it. The block and the paste, but Craven Light, early victory, 1-0. Julia going with a kick, and he stopped it. All right, Craven, 1 block away from possibly getting to the finals. Julia's been here before. No pressure. Oh, who are we kidding? There's a lot of pressure. 20-second timer. Pressure on both of these contestants. I mean, you want to be the best in the world, you're going to have these moments. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will Craven Light punch his ticket to a major final? Will Julia tie this thing up? Offense versus defense. Neither player blocked. Craven 123-12. With the pet juice. Julia going defensive. 4-12-24. Craven bite to the neck. Julia 50% defense and the paste. Julia kick to the head. Craven 50% defense with the juice. Julia getting the win with the pet paste. And now the assassin is a slight advantage because of what she has remaining. This is what it's all about. Woo! Julia is now a 60-40 favorite. But anything can happen. One block, one higher defense. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. Tiebreaker. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. One of these two are moving on to the championship. Just don't mess up whatever you do. Craven, his move in. Julia, her move in. Both players blocked each other. Oh my goodness. We got a tie. And Craven was able to get the pet juice out. Oh my goodness. Now we got a true 50-50 showdown. There are no specials left. Both players saw the other player's attack coming from a mile away. This is what it's all about. Double blocks. 20 seconds to go. Good luck. I think we're nervous for them. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Good luck. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's going home. Both players with another block. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. They are not going to go down without a fight. Both with great attacks and both with clutch blocks back to back. Is this a showdown or what? All right. One more time. Here we go. 20-second timer starts now. No matter who wins and who loses, they both had their opportunities. We're in yet another sudden death. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Good luck. Back-to-back blocks. Will somebody get an attack through? Julia with the block and moving on to the championship. Julia playing the bite and blocking the bite as well. She actually blocked her attack. She must have felt like Craven was going to throw a similar attack. He did. And look at that. Just like we said earlier, they would have played the exact same attack, and Julia felt she needed to defend it. She thought he was going to throw the same thing as her. Congratulations to both players. Well, we have seen this before. Busy and Julia in a championship bout. Craven, heck of a run. Nothing wrong with third place in tonight's game. Busy likes those majors, though. I mean, I'm not trying to add any pressure, but Busy certainly gets fired up. See what I did there? Fired up. And I don't know if Julia's won a major. In fact, let's go back. Let's take a look at the majors. Busy, Justice, and Dimes. Busy's the only person to win 2 majors. Now, the other thing, looking at my grid here, Busy, how bad do you want 250,000 dead dimes and 25 kills coins? I mean, look, second place is still 110,000. But this was kind of a matchup that was sort of destined to happen. I mean, look at the money list. These are the top 2 players. Between them, 2.3 million. All right, Busy and Julia, there's only one thing to do to settle this thing. Give me 999s. Busy is the favorite. She came in ranked number 5. Julia came in ranked number 6th. All right, Julia, you got to pick your pet first. Julia picking Portia. And I would bet Julia knows every pet that Busy has. And I would bet Busy knows every pet that Julia has. They study. If Ark ain't talking about faction wars, they're talking about pet battles. They practice them. They prepare for these moments. And here we are. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both players with the same attack, and Julia did it again. She blocked her own attack. She felt it coming. Julia with a block, and neither player used anything. Advantage Julia. It has been one of those type of night, and Busy saw it. She's like, nice block. I saw that coming. Julia, one win away from the championship. Busy needs a win to stay in it. 20-second timer. Will Julia get the clean sweep? Will Busy get the block she so desperately needs against her ally, against her partner? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Will it be Julia? Will Busy come back? Let's see it. Both playing defense. Neither player blocking. We got to map it out. Julia, 342, 24. 3, 4, 2, 24. Busy B, 411, 42. 4, 1, 1, 4, 2. Julia with a claw to the ankle. Busy with a 50% block. Julia. Busy kicked it ahead. Julia does not block. Busy B just tied it up. We are even Steven. That's the way the finals go. Now, I don't have to tell y'all watching what's at stake. You saw Julia get out to an early lead. You saw Busy come back. No pressure at all. She just did what Busy does. Somebody's going to be celebrating in about 20 seconds. And somebody's going to be second guessing themselves. 20-second timer. Good luck. A major championship is on the line. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Busy with the block and the championship. Busy B blocking the shot at the very, very end. Julia coming with the kick, and Busy does what Busy B does. If you have not witnessed her in a championship major, what she did to Dimes blocking, what she did right there, Busy is clutch. It's just something about the right moment, the right time. Unbelievable. Busy B yet again. Julia, another great match. Both these players, this is exactly what rivalries are supposed to be about, right? It gets down to the edge, gets down to one move. And do you feel that attack coming? Do you know what to do at the right time? Both these players, hats off. Unbelievable. But Busy B taking the title in a very, very hard-fought match. And that right there is your final 8. And let's show you what they won. Busy B, 250,000 dead dimes, biggest prize we've ever paid out. Julia, oh, you ain't going home empty-handed. 110,000 for Julia. Another great tournament. Look at Craven Light, 95K. Valar, 85K. Shaman Sheila, in the money, 80K. Deadly Dimes, 65. Justice, 60K. And Gemstone, 55K. Still finishing in the money and getting those all-important ranking points. What a epic battle. If you guys have not participated or felt the thrill of these matches and going down to the wire, I encourage you to get involved, show up, have a good time. This was 3 hours. 3 hours that flew by. And you feel the pressure, you feel the adrenaline. You know, you're nervous for them, but yet you know that they're giving it everything they got. And the first major of 2024, it has been since July. Busy was winning. She was steamrolling. And then 4 or 5 months in a row, she did not get the showing in the Grand Championship she wanted. Kat getting that win. But now, Busy, it's got to feel pretty good, right? And also the first player in Play Dead Live history to ever defend a previous year's championship. Busy Bee, her first win ever was Lava Mountain. It's where it all started. And now, Busy Bee won back-to-back. So now that we've got a little bit of history, we're starting to see these repeat tournaments come back up. So awesome, awesome job. And you know what? You got to have that, because I'll tell you what, Julia is going to put her sights on Busy and try to get there again. Valar, Sheila, they love Busy, but they're going to see her there. They're going to go for it again. Craven Light, what a great tournament. Craven Light, so close, but he's going to have them in his sights. Look at the new players that made a run tonight. Gemstone making a run. Cardinal Chad, always a pleasure with Chad. Awesome night, everybody. Deadly Dimes right there. So do not count any of these players out. Your dead dimes will be added to your accounts tomorrow morning between 9 o'clock and 11. How nice is it that you don't have to wait 4 weeks to get all these prizes? Tomorrow morning, all of your prizes will be loaded up. You can immediately use them. I will be with the Breakfast Club from 9 a.m. to 11. Many of you reloaded. So a lot of you guys are in good shape with your kills coins. However, if you didn't and you need to, you guys know that Bernie will be working from 9 to 11. You can message Kel. Or if you did reload and you went through a lot of them or bought a lot of stuff, message Kel, because 9 to 11 is your window. That's when Bernie works tomorrow. I'm going to throw this out there to you guys. This is kind of a new event that I've been thinking about. So while I got you guys, I'm going to bring it up. We talked about fishing duels. But would there be some interest in a late, hear me out first, a late night open mic freestyle Friday fishing? 5, 6 of us, maybe 8 of us. We clear our fishing bags and we fish. And the first person to catch fish that the first letter spells a certain word, right? So you catch a fragment, it might be power, ignition, explosion, switch. So it may be spell the word pies. So we all chip in, say 500 dead dimes. Nothing big, just casual. We're just all kind of sitting around, by the fire. But the rule is you got to fish. So, it's about 8 of us, and I say, hey, everybody chip in 500 dead dimes, and the first person that catches enough fish to spell out this word, you just say like bingo or whatever. We'll have a word. And then you got to screenshot it and then post it in the chat. and then that person wins winner take all. So if there's like 10 people and you each throw in like 500 dead dimes, it's like, hey, I just won 5,000 dead dimes. And then you can do it again. So, just kind of hang out, fish for about an hour, maybe on a Friday night after we do the quest. So anyway, something I'm thinking about, late night fishing. If you guys are interested, I'll probably do an invite after quest next Friday night, and we'll just set up a little private messenger room, and the loser might have to do some live karaoke. They might have to like sing a just silly stuff. So the winner gets all the coins, and then whoever finishes like the worst, you might have to like sing a song, and yeah, just something silly like that. All right, just some more ways we want to bring the group together, but it would also encourage just the casual side of fishing. So if you guys have not tried that yet, first of all, you need to catch a fish and get on the list. That's number one. You need your name up there. That's just cool. Number two, every 1,000. What happens for every 1,000 points you get? Somebody type it in chat right now. I know we sent out a lot of information, and maybe everybody didn't read all the information. I get it, because there's a lot going on. But every 1,000 points, what do you get? See? Even some of the best fishermen are like, what do we get? Did I read that? You get a ticket for the drawing. Every 1,000 points, you get a ticket for the lotto. And that lotto is going to continue to grow. So if you get 30,000 points, like Valar and Justice, you get 30 tickets. If you get 10,000, like Dimes has, you get 10. So the whole month, if you get to 1,700, you want to try to get to 2,000. You get to 4,000, you want to try to get to 5,000. So every 1,000, you get a ticket. And as long as you have one ticket, you're eligible for the drawing. So you at least want 1,000, because that at least gives you a shot. So you want to gain some points with that. So number one, you want to be on the leaderboard, because it just shows how cool our fishing game is. And new people that come in, they see you there. Number two, you get some lotto tickets. Number three, there's some really, really cool crafting things. Holy bears, ninja bears. And those are items you can put up on the auction house. Number four, we've got Fish Frenzy that we do every couple days. So Fish Frenzy is wild. Busy Bee not only won a championship tonight, what else did you win? Busy Bee won a goddess sword. That is an old school legend. So congratulations. So we do these Fish Frenzy, and the best fish gets changed around every couple minutes. So you can catch grenades and legends and just all this stuff over 15 minutes. So as soon as I say Frenzy, immediately like 10 people jump in and start fishing. It's really, really cool. It's a cool event that we're doing. So that's number four. And then number five, the high score. So whoever gets the high score, we're doing monthly prizes as well too, with kills, coins, and other things that'll be in that mix. All right, so a lot of fun. So we created a fishing game that has a lot of mini games. And then number six, we're going to add social fishing to it. So, just for a few coins, just sit around, cast a few times, and make it into like a word game and a casual game, and just ways for us to kind of get back to the old school stuff that we did. So we're always looking for creative things to do. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Tonight was a fun stream. It was 3 hours, but that's because we had 16 people rocking this joint tonight. So next Saturday, box event. We're oversold on the boxes because we have not done one in like 2 months. We might be sold out for the next one. So I'll let you guys know this Saturday. So we'll see. You might be able to get one in the May event. You may not be able to get one until June. And those boxes are going to be super, super important because of the auction. And we're also going to probably add an auction club to where if you, for 1 hour, you post items, and we can give away some prizes with that too. I'm still thinking about how we're going to do that. You guys have a great night. I'll be with the Breakfast Club tomorrow at 11 o'clock. All of your inventory, all of your items, everything will be 100%. So you guys can enjoy your Sunday, and we will do a Walking Dead stream tomorrow night, late tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. And congratulations again to everybody that competed, especially Busy Bee for your championship. Peace.